Hello friends, it is September. My life is hectic as hell. I have one child that's just crazy. He's not crazy though. He has ADHD and ODD and generalized anxiety disorder and agoraphobia, so that's not helpful. And the other one just fractured his leg in football and needs a lot of help. So it is the weekend and I've got multiple events next year that do involve ball gowns or do involve gowns of some kind because of the after parties and or the big fun events at the end. So we're gonna start our mini series. I haven't decided what it's called yet. So if you have, whenever you watch this, if you have any good names and you want to share that would be great. But I like to cosplay. I have one in March that I'm going to. It's called Sinful Signings in Roanoke, Virginia, and the theme of the. There's probably my blinker on. Sorry, that's gonna be annoying. The theme of the event is Nocturnal Host, which basically it's like everything that goes bump in the night. And my thing that I want to do is I want to be a hybrid of kind of like a Victorian witch that was turned into a vampire. So I want to be like a hybrid witch vampire. I know that probably seems weird to you guys, but those are the two things that I have always loved that go bump in the night. So that is what I am going to do for that one. And I don't actually really have much time if you think about it. I've got like 7 months. The other one that I'm going to is Books, Gowns, and Crowns in September of 2026. So I have a year for that. But I have a feeling this one's going to take much, much longer. This is our Siren themed ball. And I have been going back and forth whether I was going to be like bright and bubbly or more darker and evil almost. Bright and bubbly is not. Bright and bubbly is more of my personality, but that's just not who I am as a person, nor how I dress. If that makes sense to you, it might not, but it definitely makes sense to me. So I'm thinking more like a darker siren, not like, it doesn't have to be evil, but not bright pastel colors, more darker gemstones like sapphires and rubies and emeralds, and even onyx can be in there. So keep that in mind because I'm taking you guys along with me on this little journey. We're gonna go to it's not Twice Upon a Resale, but it's like Twice Upscale Resale or something. They sell it's like a thrift store for ball gowns and stuff. We got my daughter's prom dress there a couple years ago, so very reasonably priced gowns. You're not paying $1,000 for a gown. And honestly, even if I found like a wedding dress that I loved the silhouette of, I could always dye it. So there's that. But I'm going to be cosplaying, so I'm going to be adding so much to these gowns that I want to make sure that I try them on personally. I don't want to grab something offline and the bust and corset and things like that not be strong enough for the visions and stuff that I have going on in my head. So, I actually didn't think they were open today. I thought they were closed today and tomorrow, but they're actually closed Monday and Tuesday. So I actually had no intention of doing this because I'm exhausted because of my son, everything going on with him. I feel like I haven't slept in a month. pretty much wait on him hand and foot. But since they are opened, and they're open until 4, I jumped in my car and I made a decision to go do this. See what they have. They might not have anything that I like, but I'm going to look and see what they do have. So remember, we're looking for something with like witchy, vampire-ish vibes. Doesn't have to be black. I could do red or purple too, as well. We'll go with that. And something for books, gowns, and crowns. Also remember that I will be adding a lot to that as well. So we're looking for dark gemstone colors. So we're about to turn in here and hopefully find something. I mean, this isn't far from my house, which is great. Twice upscale resale. I don't know why I can't say that or remember what it's called to save my life. But we are gonna go on an adventure and hopefully I'll walk out of here with something. I did bring my little tripod, my nicer one that, you know, my phone stays on really, really well. I can't for the, oh God, that curb was closer than I thought, or curb, the little thing. I can't for the love of me get it, excuse me, I haven't felt good all day. I can't for the life of me get the bottom to fix, so we'll figure that. But we're gonna come in here and hopefully find something. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, because I don't actually have as much time as I thought I did. And I've been mood boarding ideas for books, gowns, and crowns since I got accepted in May. So I need to hop on this like right now. So let's get ready to go in.